Dear viewer, welcome back to the All I Never Did single-player world. A place where we relax and learn how to become better Minecrafters. So my inventory looks a little empty. What happened? I have a spare bow here. So I was exploring. Ooh, items are coming. I changed the sound from bass drum to clicks and sticks, which I think fit better. It's more relaxing. There they come. The bass drum is more like a storm drum. You know, drums from deep down. War is coming. So that's better, I think. Yeah, I was trying to find a place for an underwater base, and I found a really cool place somewhere around here, I think. And I also hunted for more tridents. We have that riptide trident, or should I say had a riptide trident. And I also wanted an impaling one, so we could conquer an ocean monument eventually. And it was a lot of fun hunting for one, but it didn't end very well. Ah. Ah. Oof. Jeez. Geronimo. He's crazy. Dang it. Oh. Oh no. Get away. No! Yeah, that second time I couldn't find my stuff. So you see, Skalman, we lost everything. Our 2 good picks, 2 good shovels, the axe, all the armor, sword, the trident, So yeah, we need to gear up, and I thought I'd start with an overnight fishing session, and yeah, then I can show you that area. Endermen. They have no taste whatsoever. So I think one more fishing session is required before we are fully geared up, or almost geared up. It's looking good so far. I want to put some more unbreaking on stuff here. Eventually get an efficiency 5 on the fortune pick. But then I think we'll be set. I just want to show you some more setbacks. All our villagers are dead. These two, I just made a mistake. This torch wasn't here. I don't understand how I could oversee that. But yeah, a zombie must have spawned just beside them here and slaughtered them. What I can't understand is how this villager died. It's impossible to get him, I thought at least. Mobs can't spawn on the wheat field here, I think. If you look at the light level, it just says 0 all over, and on the lily pad it's light enough. I think I know where the villager died, because there's one block that is missing wheat. But I don't know how it happened. If you know, please tell me. This is a mystery. And if we'll get another guy in here, we want to keep him safe. But we have more wheat than anyone can dream of, so we don't really need a villager here. It's just nice. It gives some more life to the area, having someone working here. Also, the kelp farm has not produced anything. And I thought it was because most of the time when I'm here AFK, it's up in that house, and maybe that was too far away for this farm to work. But that's not the case. Even if I'm closer, it won't work. So I did some reading. Let me just get some materials on the Reddit, and it seems kelp can die, or it will die eventually. So you either... let's try this one. You either make the kelp cut lower on the second block, someone suggested. Or you could, you know, manually activate it now and then. So I actually tried to go behind the farm to make some sort of contraption to manually trigger the pistons, but I didn't really succeed. It was a bit too complicated. So I thought maybe we can just open it up here with a door. If we do like this, put the door here, and then we can go in and kind of restart the kelp. Replant. Oh no, I'm so stupid. As I said, manually replant the kelp here, and then it's refreshed and should be working fine for a while. And as soon as we notice it working slower again, we can just refresh it like that. I think that will be a nice simple solution to it. Yeah, so maybe I'll make one final nightly AFK fishing session, and then we'll be on our way. Yeah, that did the trick. We got about 9 stacks of kelp overnight, so I think that's perfect for our little single player world here. So as long as we refresh it like that now and then, it should be working fine. Also, I don't know if you can hear the difference, but my computer fan is silent. So I did try to tweak a few of the video settings. I lowered the render distance. It gives this fog effect. Up here it looks a bit strange, but that looks nice. And you see back there the trees behind gets some fog, and I like that. I'll try to play like this for a while and see if it stays this way with the fan, and you will tell me if you hate it. So I have gathered some items up. I think I'm ready to go to the underwater base. Let's see what happens when we go into the nether. What if the fan turns on again? Yeah, it is working, but it's not that hot, maybe. I mean, all the chunks are rendering right now, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'll meet you over at the future aquatic base. Okay, I am very confused right now. I have a trident in my hotbar, and I don't know how it got there. I took a break from the single player world here and played on the Ripple Effect server for a while. And when I log back in here now, we have got the trident. So I don't know if I got it from a drowned and didn't notice it, or if I sailed over one of the previous battlefields and this was on the surface and I picked it up now. I don't know, but that's great. It's unenchanted, so we can choose ourselves what to use it for. So let's put it in our ender chest. And yeah, that's so great. Anyway, we are close to the area where I want to build. I just want to show you this place. This was where I thought we could build some sort of trident farm, because previously every time I passed this area, if we go down here, you see it's you have the ruins up on top and then down here as well. Every time it was swarming with the drowned here, so I thought this would be the perfect place for it. But as soon as I've killed the first ones off here, new ones didn't spawn automatically. So it seems they spawn in with the world the first time in these kind of ruin areas, and then this place is just like any other place. It just depends on random parameters and light levels and so. So instead I looked for a place that looked nice, and we have a place a bit this way. We should see another boat here soon. Pling. Here it is. So if we go down here, we have this place that is kind of high up, which is naturally brighter, and all these nice corals. And it's just at the edge of a ravine. So I use this block just to getting my breath back. It looks different now because I've lowered the render distance. Maybe we can try 10 chunks. Let's see if the fan goes crazy. Okay, it renders in a bit more. Anyway, I think this looks nice. Hello. And what I was thinking was to have this as our main base where we build nice stuff. Some sort of, I don't know, modern buildings. Maybe in the ground, just one or two kind of towers sticking up, so we keep the corals as natural as possible. And then down here we could have a trident farm. At first, when I swam around here, we had 0 spawns, 0 drowned spawns. Then I went underground and lit up some caves, and that really made a difference. So we should see... Oh, there's the first one. Now there is a ravine down under here, which I haven't lit up yet, because I think once we do that, it will be so many drowned here, so it will be difficult to work. See, there's another one. Did I bring any potions? Fire resistance, water breathing. No. Oh, night vision. I'm sorry if this is too dark for you. We could make villager trap here, and if it turns out good, we could make it into a trident farm, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. We'll drink the water breathing potion. Why didn't I bring night vision? I don't know. But let's see. So if this block, is this a good place? We could make some modifications to the terrain later, but if this block is the block the villager will be standing on. Ooh, that's a lot brighter. Oh, we have a trident guy. Where's my shield? I don't have a shield. Retreat! We need a shield, I think, before we take that guy on. Go back to our safe place here. And... oh no, he will die. Oh, he didn't die. I thought he would sink to the bottom there. It's all those magma blocks that pull the drowned to the bottom and kills them. There he is. Maybe he is weaker now and we can get him. Yeah! Whew. Did we get trident? No. As usual. Okay, great. He's gone, so let's continue. Concrete. Around here. If we want to make a farm under the villager, it's good to have this kind of platform. And then I looked at a tutorial. I can't remember the name, but I will link that in the description. It's not Ilmango or, you know, any of the overpowered farms. This is a technique when you pull the ground down instead of pushing them up on the surface. But I think we will just make the villager trap first, and then we'll see if we want to make an actual farm out of it. So what could look good is, for example... Oh! Where is he? Well, let's get that shield. Now you understand why I haven't lit up all the caves around here. I think it will be crazy. Oh, we have a shield. I'm so confused today. Okay, but now we have one to spare. That's good. Okay, back to building, if we can. Glass could be nice around here. So we can see the villager. And then concrete around, just to make a sturdy foundation. And I think this is all... Oh, wait. Am I doing this right? I know the villager... I think this is right. This should be a solid water block. Because the villager needs to be bobbing up and down. That's how the drowned... Oh! And it is a little gap here, so they can track the villager. This is enough room for the villager. So he will drop down here, standing on this block. Do we have filler blocks? We have cobblestone. To get the villager in here, we need to bring this all the way up. We'll take these out, and then replace the glass. Yeah, it's dry in here. Good. Okay, so I didn't think about bringing filler blocks. I had some cobblestone in the ender chest, so let's see how far this will get us. This is not how you do it. This is how you do it. This is going to be a long day. Jeez. Give me my cobble back. Great, we're on the top. And now we need to make this dry all the way. Alright, piece of cake. Now, how do I get out? Okay, there. Here the villager will be standing, bobbing up and down in this water pool. And I think it will just keep dry if we get out this way. I hope. Yeah, perfect. So now we need a villager. So maybe there is a villager that isn't that useful, a nitwit or other in our village here. What are you? Fletcher. That's kind of useless. We must just see that there is enough population here to repopulate before we snag any of these away. Cartographer. This is... I think this is our... Is this the original cartographer? I think we'll keep him just for nostalgia. Are there just 3 left here? Oh. You throw potatoes at him. That's true love. This doesn't feel creepy at all. No, that might be it. Let's see if this cleric... He doesn't have the good glowstone deal. So maybe we'll take him. Get in the boat. Please. Great. Let's sleep the night away. Since we were close to spawn, I went back and got the maps. I forgot them the first time. It's always nice, I think, to see where we are compared to other things in the world. Okay, here we go. We are actually outside of the maps. So we should do a new map here. But let's do the villager drop first here. Okay, I'm always so nervous about this. Now, there's no sweeping edge at least on this one. This should work. Great. And you, let's just double check. Looks good. Okay. Your new home is down there. Woohoo! Oh. Yeah, it looks fine. So replace the top there now. Hello. You will soon have company. Don't worry. Okay, like that. I hope I'm not drowning him. Oh no. What's happening? Oh, he's in water. Dang it. Ah, okay. Whew. He's down again. Okay, we need to be quick. Let's see. If we... This is gonna take forever. Is it breaking? Oh, jeez, okay. No, I'm too slow. Dang it. Yes! I think we did it. We did it. Woohoo! And they are attracted to him now. And me, obviously. Go after the villager. Alright, but he is in place and I should take this chimney down now. Peekaboo! Oh yes. Okay, maybe now let's swing back to our future base. See if we can see the villager trap there. And see how the drowned behaves. You can barely see it. Okay, let's up the render distance just a bit, and we'll have to deal with the computer fan, I guess. It's barely visible still. Maybe we can add some glowstone around it. There we have a drowned. He doesn't seem to be interested in the villager. Oh, there was one there actually. And there's another one. Good. Maybe let's put one... oh. Take me out of the... Oh, thank you. He got me out of the swimming mode. And let's put it maybe here. Of course we will add conduits later, but since we haven't conquered Ocean Monument yet, we don't have all the materials, it's still not a good view. I guess we could have the platform here instead. I wonder if the villager will survive the transport here. If we put it here instead, we need to even out the terrain a bit. Yeah, that is a better placement. You can see it more clearly. And if we want to make some sort of tunnel to it from our base, it's better to have it closer. Now, the question is... I'm just gonna do this. I hope I don't kill this villager, but... Will he float? Perfect. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he's fast. Good. I think he will survive. Very good. Where's our boat? Here's one. Get in there. Oh, not you. Ah, jeez. Okay, you burn. This is a great screenshot. Good, and down you go. Woohoo. Yes, it's another villager. The first one died. The drowned must have gotten to him in the boat. Oh wait, he's coming up. This didn't happen last time, right? What did I do different? Oh, I shouldn't have removed this. Let's try this again. And let's wait with removing the blocks here. We want a glass block. There, no. Okay, one more time. Yes, we did it. We made it, guys. Woohoo! Yeah, that looks better, I think. It's closer to here. We might want to remove some coral there for the view. And my initial idea was to have kind of the trap here and then somehow transport the drowned this way and then have the killing chamber over here. But I think we should have this area kind of peaceful and beautiful, and this area could be separate. So maybe we have the killing chamber just below the trap. But I think we had enough of drowned for this episode. So let's go back to spawn. So in context, our spawn area is up here, and the future aquatic base is down here. I'm calling it the coral base for now. And because I was way too much south than I thought when hunting for tridents, I made the 2 new maps here and kind of sailed around where I think I've been, just to see on the map where I've been. And it's also good when the new updates are coming to see kind of what chunks we have already loaded. You agree, of course, Skalman? I also might have an idea what happened to the villager. Since we have built the kelp farm here, I will remove those red stripes, I think. We have had a gap in the roof open here. And I first built an overhang here, but I didn't like the looks of it, so I removed it. But it should be safe from mobs falling down, and it's so bright up there, so nothing should spawn. But I guess if you're really unlucky, lightning can strike through this gap. So maybe that is what happened to our poor villager. We need to investigate properly before we add another guy here. So it has been a lot of action, but I still hope you feel relaxed and that you enjoyed the video. Thank you for being with me in this episode of All I Never Did, and I hope to see you next time.